From, but I found this on the floor. Not even important, but you never know. I hate losing those. As you well know, we've all lost those over the years.
Yeah, I have.
It was laying right over here by the vinyls. I don't know what it's off of, but it's probably something good to hang on to.
Yeah, I have a few extras of those. I'll find a place for it. Well,
yeah, maybe
it'll save some guitar someday.
Yeah, absolutely.
This thing's hanging in there, man. I'm digging it. Need to, I wasn't gonna go terribly long on this live stream, but this guitar has been Had the neck reset. I'll give you a little better view of it. It's had the neck reset, so I had to remove the neck, reattached the neck to create a better neck angle, meaning it was tilted way too far uphill. So I've adjusted that to tilting down at a proper angle. And also the neck had been broken. I don't know what kind of wood this is. I'm not 100% certain. It's definitely not maple because it's very soft. And somebody had repaired it by basically driving screws through the fingerboard. One, yeah, right here, and then one right through there. I've removed those screws. There's where one of the screws went through the back of the fingerboard, or the back of the neck, I should say. And you can see the cracks here. And I was able to pry this open and glue it back together again to get glue down in these seams where it was cracked. It was cracked all along here. And so I was able to get in there and fill these with glue and restore this guitar as best as possible to where it was when it started. And there was a big old divot right here in the fingerboard and the neck that I've filled with some material that's hardened, so the neck has been shaped. It's a V-neck on this thing, and it feels really great to play. And one thing that I have left to do on it, I just thought I'd do a video today real quick, just to kind of show you where it's at right after I got the neck back on it and strung it up today for the first time. And this is, you know, the first bit of sound it's made possibly in 50 years. I don't know. I don't know how long this guitar sat and didn't get played. It had the strings that were on it were probably, I have to estimate, they were from the 40s, 50s possibly. So it could have been 80 plus years since this guitar made any music. I don't know. The machine heads have been changed. These are not the original machine heads. And the way I know that is that I can see a screw hole right there, and you can see the outline of the original tuning pegs or machine heads on this guitar. So those are definitely not original. And also, let's see, if they were original, these would be on the opposite side of this, given the fact that this was built in, we're estimating 1898-ish. It is a Columbus brand, near as we can tell, brand acoustic guitar, really well built. It's definitely been fixed and worked on before I got it. These cracks were all already in it. Somebody had glued these and put some gussets inside there to help hold that all together, and not much we can do about it. The back wood has shrunk, thus the cracks. It's shrunk and gotten smaller, and we can't get it to try it as I might. I'm not going to damage the guitar further in trying to get this this joint to match up. We could put some pressure on it, but sometimes it's better to leave well enough alone. It ain't broke, so let's not fix it. It wouldn't change, you know, the value or the sound of the guitar much at all if we did repair that. I have gone over the body of the guitar with linseed oil to help protect the original lacquered finish. This has never been refinished, so these are the original color that you can see, and we're not completely certain if the back and sides of this are mahogany, because it's been dyed, and you can see brush marks from where they applied the stain on this. and so we're not 100% certain if it's rosewood or mahogany. It's got a really kind of a thick grain, so if you have any guesses on what that wood is, I would love to hear from you. And I'm not going to take a long time on this stream. I just wanted to kind of show you that it's working and what it sounds like right now. I had to do a lot of work on the frets. Obviously it's been refretted up to the 12th fret, which is right there, so the 12th fret is where it meets the body, and these are the original frets as far as I know. And what I have to do now is build a new saddle for it, and we will use this piece of bone that I have to build a new saddle for this guitar, because I did my job right. The string action is now way too low. When it came in, the string action was like that, which means the neck was tilted way up. So we had string action literally like that, and I've adjusted that neck angle. So now I can raise the saddle, put a taller saddle on it. I'll have to build one out of this piece of bone. This is bone. And we'll put a new saddle in it and play it a little later. And just for the record, yes, it does fret out. String action is just way too low, which is perfect. I would have loved to have maybe used this, which, yeah, I could shim the original saddle, except for the fact that it is broken right here, and I feel better if I put a new one on there. This one will stay with the guitar, of course. Someone had, these are not original screws from the factory. Somebody had screwed this in kind of in the same way they screwed the neck together to repair it, which, you know, nothing I can do about that, but it's really cool to get to play a guitar that's roughly 120 years old. Not many of us guitar players get to see a guitar that's this old, let alone play one, because there aren't a whole lot of them left that are this old. I mean, there are definitely, you know, some out there, but thing plays really nicely. It sounds really nice. Sounds kind of boxy. You know, it's not real vibrant, but I still I think that raising the string action and putting a solid saddle on this guitar might possibly change the sound of the guitar. There's definitely some vibrations being absorbed by this crack in the bridge, you know, and I know that seems like a very subtle little thing. And also, I believe that this is the original ebony nut on this guitar, and the first fret action is really nice. It's almost too low, but when I put the taller bridge on here, the new bridge is going to be about 8/64 of an inch higher. So you can do the math. That's quite a distance, 1/8 of an inch taller. To get the string action out here at a playable, to make the guitar playable. So we'll just see how that all works. But again, I just thought I'd do a real quick short live stream just to share with you this beautiful old instrument. It's really special. My knees hurt. Good to see you, man. You're not that far from me, I think, right now, if you're still in the Vancouver area. I don't know if you were in BC or you said you were in Washington. That's right. Gosh, I could get in my car and drive and meet you tonight for dinner. North Vancouver, yeah, cool. Near, what's it, Camas? Yeah. Oh, God. Nice. Wear a mask, man. I always recommend that, definitely. That nitrocellulose will get, definitely make you not feel great. Yeah, cool. Again, I'm not going to take her along with this stream. I just kind of wanted to show you guys that the guitar is back in one piece. I've had this thing on my bench at my shop for a long time now. Just been working on other guitars. My shop does own this guitar, and it will be for sale. And I haven't decided. I may have to talk about maybe buying this guitar. I would love to have something of this stature. This would be a great guitar just to have. The tone of it, the sound of it is so unique. Find a guitar that's, I mean, it's a real unique tone. You know, for make for a great layer or write a song around this tone of this guitar. Yeah, I just had some buffering here at my shop. I have no idea why it would buffer here. It's we have, you know, living in the middle of nowhere, the services that are provided, that you pay the same price that people pay in a big city that have excellent service. We don't get that. We get the leftovers. I mean, I'm seeing my stream buffer, so if it's buffering, it might be at my end. It's kind of hard to play. It's such a small neck. It's not. I shouldn't say hard to play. It's very easy to play actually, but your fingerings are all a lot closer together. Had to do it. So I'll be back a little later on, probably tomorrow, with hopefully with the saddle built for this and to have the string action right, and we'll get to play it for real. But it's you got to hear basically the first noise this thing has made in quite a long time, so it's pretty cool. And this guitar is easily 120 years old. It's probably older than that. We just don't know, and there's no way for us to know. But definitely early 1900s, maybe late 1800s, given the construction methods and the materials used. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I hope you all have a great afternoon. I haven't been doing live streams much lately, just because I haven't had much to share. So I don't feel like getting on and just burning daylight, right? So hope you all have a great afternoon. Thanks for tuning in. Yep. You bet, man. All right, have a great day, you guys. sure every couple of things are taken care of, working inside.
Was there a whole lot lady in Baker about the